Hello, hello, hello. How are you? I hope you're doing well. If you're watching YouTube, you can catch us live at twitch.tv/TalkToMatthew. And if you're watching YouTube, you can catch us. See me, like me, comment, and subscribe. And don't let you feel free to dislike and tell me why. I hope you want to today, and let's get into this. Actually, 1 second. One second. I need to adjust this one more time because it's just didn't wanna. Alright. There we go. Sorry. Yeah. Trying to fix them all. A little bit. Alright, let me check the sound real quick, and then we'll get into the game. Alright. Hopefully things will be working. Because you know how things go. Alright. Hello, hello, hello. Check 1, 2, 3. Alright, we good. We good. Okay, we good. Alright. 2. Let me get the game up and rolling, and then hopefully things will work, because I'm just a little concerned. Because you know how it went last time. If you remember, I did think things would go bad, so hopefully we'll be okay. Alright, let's get loaded. Just that the power went out. I hope that it doesn't like. It should be fine. I had saved and all that. I'm just concerned that it'll be like, nee. Yeah. But otherwise, I mean, there's no reason to think otherwise, right? Alright. I want to figure out if I can continue my job that I was doing. Alright. No, I don't want to do the bandstand. I want this one, right? I don't want to start. I want to continue. How do we continue the job? I wasn't... Career mode. Continue. There we go. Be good. Be good! Yeah, cool. Alright, well, let's continue where we left off. Alright, we gotta soap and stuff. Well, it looks like I removed the soap, so... Actually, it looks like it might have cleaned it. Oh. Okay, so we're gonna have that go, then they're gonna be like, oh, that's not the one I was talking about. I know where I am. Story-wise. Surprisingly easy to figure that out. Alright. Hey, I mean, just like something. Alright, in theory, we should have this pretty clean pretty quickly. Was it actually clean? No. There. Alright. I gotta figure out what I've done and what I haven't done. Probably work with the back. Because that'll definitely, help. Alright. There we go. There. Alright, also that is... They got gambling here? I see. But yeah, so I have the back here. I was working back here, but it's not obvious. It's not here anymore. So, however much I had succeeded before, buddy. No, kitty. Why? Are we feeling adventurous? Hmm? I can't see either. No. Honey, please don't do that. That's dangerous. You're gonna sit next to me. Sit there. You're close. No, how we give you a chance of jumping back up onto the... He demands attention. I gave him some. He's gonna want more, I think. Basically, this is a game you can do one-handed to some extent, as long as you don't want to move. Or change anything, or do anything like that. Nope, baby. No. No, no, no. Honey. Get it. No. Let me work. I can't change anything while I'm petting you. No. What are you doing, honey? No. Really, no. Please. Please? Come on. No. Okay. Okay, apparently I need to hug him and show him he's good. My hand? I don't know if you can hear him. But he literally just crawled into my arms and, yeah. You're kind of warm. Sweetheart. Oh, you go see what room. Yeah? I make a good chair. You understand that that's very necessary. Honey, I just want to play the game. Honey, it's not the same game as yesterday. I promise. I'm not gonna rage. Aww. Honey. I could guess that it's not focused on me anymore to some extent. It's focused on him. I hope not. Honey. I have my hands back. No? You don't go on the thing. You don't go on the desk. Come on. It's all good. It's okay. I think he's worried because you know how yesterday that game went. But, I mean, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna rant. I'm just gonna be chill and enjoying this game to the fullest. Because I haven't had reasons to be disappointed in this one yet. And I don't expect there to be. Huh. That's cute. Tell your horses, they'll be along. You don't worry about that. Alright. Alright. We're just gonna get this back area all clean because it shouldn't be too hard. In all honesty, it should be pretty easy actually. Alright, then we go up. Okay, pull it down. Put this, there we go. Stroke. Alright. And we can clean this. It's slowly kind of looking better. All locations will eventually look better. Maybe cleaner is the right word. Alright, there. There. And we clean the water closet. Again, that's not very. If it's I don't know if it's supposed to be American or England. I think that makes more sense for things like water closet and stuff. But I mean, maybe it's just a kitschy. be on this desert. I think maybe Australia, but I don't think it's that either. I don't know. It's a mysterious location. I'm not sure where it takes place. Alright. Okay. I wonder once I'm done with this, how far is this section? All of it? It could be all of it, actually. Somebody's decided he's curious. Be sneaky. Oh, I guess I'm out. Okay. This whole should basically be done any second. Okay. This up there. Ah, okay. There we go. Alrighty. Clean. There. Once it looks as clear as new. Alright. Alright. And then we can just like pull this here. Honestly, surprising they don't have a back door. And it's just the bathroom back here, because sometimes you'd have like at least like an employee door back here, right? We kind of have something here. It doesn't take a whole lot, just something. There. Apparently I'm too boring for Buddy. Off he runs. Okay. I mean, that's gonna be part of the ice maker, right? Ice machine is... oh. Cool, so that should all be good. Alright. Gonna save again just to be sure. Woo, we gotta do it this way. Alright, I'm still not sure how much of this I need to do to make it count as clean. Probably all of it. Now the rear floor should basically be done. So where would it be? Oh, I bet it's this. There we go. Honestly, I'm surprised it's just little cacti. And there's no theming around cacti anywhere else. It's like, come on. Alright. There we go. There. Alrighty. There we go. Uh-huh. Yo. There. Okay. I mean, I know I gotta do the other side. How vibrant underneath it. Okay. Alright. Clean. Oof. Huh. I wonder what that is. It looks like it's supposed to be graffiti. Oh well. Alright, there we go. Alright. Yeah, this is the kind of game where it turns out the reason why our character became a power washer is to find out what happened to their missing parents or something, you know? And that somehow time travel, aliens, ghosts, Bigfoot, and the government is involved. Which isn't a bad thing. I mean, it's fun. You never know what is gonna be the twist. Okay. Also, it looks like somebody had jam in here. Okay. Alright, there's gotta be... Yeah. Alright. I'm shocked that so much of this is not done yet. In comparison to, like, oh, there it is. Okay, like, I feel like there should be more to this slide, but clearly there was. Where am I missing on the slide? Aha. On the other side? Oh, I bet you it's gonna be like here. Yeah. Alright. Alright. I know I gotta go to the other side. Alright. Boom. Actually, I should just finish the floor off. Disgusting, disgusting floor. Like, how is it that no one in this town ever cleans? There. There. Okay. There. And then we can just kind of clean all that. In theory, that should be most of this, in all honesty. Okie dokie. There. There we go. There. And then here. Okay. I'm honestly, yeah, I was gonna be like, I'm super shocked that I hadn't gotten that yet. Alright. Alright. And then clean here. And there we go. And like so. There. That should pretty much be, as far as like down here goes, soaked up to the max. I mean, okay. There. All right. There we go. Okay. This side must be missing, like, yeah. Alright. We're gonna go to top. Wait. Oh, it must be the top as well, right? Yeah. Um... Huh. Okay. And then here. Here. Okay. And then here. Seriously, where's this post? Oh, wait, I bet it... Yeah. And clean here. Okay. Okay. Alright. Lovely. That one's clean, but this one's not. What did I miss? Oh, is it this? No, that should be separate. Yeah, out there. Alright. I think the playground's done, potentially. I can actually check and see, though, I think. High cleared. Benches. Payphone storage. Yeah, so if the, playground still had any, it probably would, it would be there. So I think I got the playground clean. Fuel. I should probably go up top and just see what's up top. We're told that it could be quite bad up there. Alright, okay. Doesn't look like it's anything up here. Alright. I'll figure that out in a minute. There's a gnome up here. Okay. Well, we found him. So, apparently he's kind of taking a nap. Sorry. Alright. Alright. Okay. I mean, we're almost there. I feel like most of this will be seen from the bottom anyway. But it it is gonna be cleaner. Okay. And then we just kind of clean this. PowerWash services. 2 quick questions. Are you open for business? And do you have a gravel pit to slow down and control vehicles? Out of control vehicles. I'm fast approaching your yard. What? That ain't good. Mr. Rusty. Cool. I guess we gotta believe in Harper to save the day over there right now. Okay. Boom. Alright. So, taking a nap. So let's make a place to clean to move the guy to so that we can clean up here. And then we'll put him back after we're done cleaning. Doesn't even have to know that we are cleaning. Just wake up in a nice clean place. This place is pretty filthy. There. Once we've gotten to here. There. There. I mean, I don't expect that to ding because that's... Okay. We're on the top here, but... There we go. Alright. Okay. There. And there. Oof, I don't think I'd want to be here. Alright, aliens, huh? At least I think aliens did this. If he's drunk enough. Or drugged or whatever, you know? That's brilliant. And I'm just like... grossed out. Alright, I think that's gonna be everything that's gonna need to be cleaned there. We'll get all of it just in case. Alright. I love how I was expecting to come up here and find all sorts of crap, but then it was just like one tiny thing overall, so it's just like not that big a deal. Alright. Alright. It's like, let that dry out a second. I guess that's just how that is. Yeah, that's good at that part. That's a good sense. Alright. There we go. I can feel rumbling deep down in my gizzard. Things not far off now. If you say so. If you say so, good sir. Or madam. I don't know. Don't really care. My job is to clean. And so I shall clean. Alright. There. Only doled out so much whipped cream. About to go up. I have no more left. It'll just stop at that point, so yeah, you can tell. Alright, for 70%. $71. 72. Huh. Right. Okay. Alright. Honestly, it'd be 75 if it's gonna be in the 70s anyway, but, still. Alright. I gotta figure out where I guess I'm probably missing on like one of these little spots here. Yeah. And then this is probably gonna be something like, yeah. Alright, so the up here is done. Okay. Alright. Alright, it'd be like in the... %74% still. Goodness, quiet evening. Nope, nothing. Maybe 80%. Alright, we're almost done with the back anyway. Alright. Unless, like, I was supposed to approach the road and then it would happen. That would actually make some sense. Probably not, but... like... that'd be a good way to kind of ensure that you're here for the cutscene. Alright. Kitty bowls. I wonder if they have a cat. Okay. I'm shocked that it's not getting me enough considering how difficult it is to maneuver around. Oh, well. Alright, and then that's done. I think everything back here is done. Alright. Clean the tires. Okay. There. There. Then we just kind of go to here and we just clean this, and then we can do the other side up to there and kind of just do each side like that and give it each a section, I guess. Or just clean the tables and that, and then you have it over to this side and do the same. But I think kind of getting some of this done is good. Alright. So we can clean like that. And do the same thing on the other side. I probably should clean this wall too, but I want to clean the tables now because the tables are going to be a pain to get around and all that, so I think that'll be good. I mean, I think I still have some things at the front that I haven't cleaned. Yeah. Just kind of want to have some of that get done because it's like... I want to be able to see whatever's coming. Alright, watching time. Both time. The percentage. We're 1% away. We're 80 to go check out the front. Alright. There, just gonna get some more of this done. There we go. Fuck this is... Oh, is there anything coming? Generally it'd be 80% next, right? Nope. Okay. Alright. let's clean the tables, I guess. Tables can be cleaned. Alright. I don't know. Maybe completed items. Technically, I'm not completing anything here, so. Alright. You know, I forgot to check. Am I using the right? I'm pretty sure I'm using the right one, right? Yeah. I just wanted to make sure I was using the right one, because you never know. Alright, Alright. There. Okay. And yeah, I can see a couple blocks. Alright, Alright. Well, I got something. I got the bench frame. Aha. Bench frame times 2. Oh, wait, I haven't even done that. I'm just gonna... Yeah, so that's that one done. Alright. Okay. Um... Okay, that'll do. That'll apparently do. Okay. Alright. And then clean here. There. That should be all of that, and then this is the last table. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna do that. Alright. I can get this side done, I think. Yep. I was gonna be like, I'm pretty sure that's basically done. Well, apparently something's plain. Alright, in here? Alright. Okay. So... table should be done. Effectively. That's done, and then here, where? Oh. Yeah. Alright, clean this. Okay. Alrighty. Alrighty. And then clean that spot there. And then here. Okay. So the payphone is done. Alright, and then we do the wall, and then this wall will be done, and then we'll do the other side, and then we'll do the front. Alright. There. I just realized I missed the little bit there. Nothing crazy, right? Probably should get this as well here. Forgot to do the front. Actually... There. Alright, so then we do this side. And then we'll only have the front left. We're so close to being done at this point. Alright. Alright. Okay. There. Again. And just get all this all set up. There. Okay. And kind of do this. And scrub. Okay. There. 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 We're 87. Percent. I thought that this took another hour after what I had already done before. Kind of insane. It'll take even longer potentially too. Alright. Let's clean this. Oh, it was there. Keeping an eye on the percentage. The percentage is everything. So we're back at the front. I should basically not need anything in the back anymore. Okay. Okay. Oh, I guess the big one's a no-show. Yeah, I must think I'm a right one. Okay. Things out there, though. Mark my words. Yeah, I think it's at my shop. Or it will pop up as soon as, like, we hit, like... $95 or 100%. Okay. Alright. Actually, yeah, I need to... Wait, why am I using this? That kind of explains some things. I'm going, I swear it should be cleaning. Okay. Alright. The rocking chair is clean, right? Alright. Look at how clean it is. Alright. Ooh. Alright. Oh, the doors. See, I couldn't remember how much. I have to redo the door because I had done it last time. Alright, but we can get the front basically done. I'll do the door last. That way we can make sure we have everything done before that point. Okay. It's supposed to be like, it sounds like it's about to finish, but it clearly isn't. Okay. There. So we go across, we continue with the whipped cream. Alright. Oh yeah, it's definitely almost done now. Yep, there it went. So we're like, There. Right. Yeah, so maybe like this gotta be separate. I see where that is. Got it. Alright. There. Okay. Let me finish spraying down this area so we can finish this one off. I feel like plot relevance wise, it's gotta be gonna go for the whole, once you've either finished it or you guys are, it will show it off just to be like, yeah. Okay. We got to see the not so large and impressive one, right? So in theory, we should get to see the one he was actually talking about, not the cement truck. Yeah, it's gotta be big. Was it all clean now? Yeah. Cool. Alright. Alright. And clean this one. Clean the ceiling. Okay. There. Clean the ceiling some more. There we go. That's all done. I'm not gonna do the door. I'm just gonna do everything around the door because I suspect that once we get through each and every one of these. Actually, maybe I do the floor first. Alright. Okay. Alright. There. Alright. Yep. Okay. Alright, it's still not pointing towards things, so this is getting a little concerning that I've missed something that I don't know what. Warm meals, cold drinks. Okay. Alright, let's... See, I've got all that, but I still don't have it done, so what am I missing? Air pump hose. Oh, these didn't get done. Probably in the back. Oh, I do need... Or maybe this. Alright. What else are we missing? Entrance door, entrance door, roof trim. I missed... Oh, this. Okay. Gas station wall. I think it's this one. Alright, we're gonna do everything but the door. So I can try and get this wall done. It's gotta be this wall. What else would it be? Oh, here. And then here. Not cleaned. Okay, that wall's done. Alright. Playground pole. I missed one of them. Which one? This thing, right? Yeah. Alright. Bathroom door frame. And of course this one. Anything else back here? This barrel. Or this thing. Kabuya. Alright, where else? Over here, this thing. Alright. Still not at the end. Cactus road sign is still missing something. Okay. Got the cactus pot. Right. What else would I have on this one? Ah. No. Door. Oh wait, I saw it. There. That one's done. Is there anything else? Battery. Which, by the way, obviously if I was in real life, that's not safe. This thing. And then what else have we... Oh, this thing. This is thingy. Okay. Okay. I mean, I've got door, but is there anything other than door? Window small. So... Is that maybe this one? Yeah, okay. Bathroom door sign. Gonna have me do all these and not let me know about this one. Anything else? Payphone. Should be this one. I thought I had... Oh, it must be inside. Anything else? Entrance door, window small frame. Nope. Everything else should be this door. Okay. Alright, job complete. Oh, shame. I wanted to know. Alright, but you can see how we did. Clean. Alright. Stew. Sugar, I don't know what to say. Me and Ron had... Oh, it's a woman. Me and Ron had been out in front of ours, gazing at your handiwork with tears in our eyes. We ain't seen a place looking like this for many a year. Anyway, look, Ron's giving me this cheeky smile and dashed indoors and knew there's soul music floating in out the windows. Let's hope Marvin keeps himself to that route for a while. Yeah. Alright, to home base. Homer. Strange noise, they're gonna wake him up. He's gonna be like, what happened? Go indoors and be so utterly mortified. Kind of a shame we don't have like the thing in question here. I kind of want to do that one first. And then do the other one. I mean, they're both in Buckingham. I want to do this one first. Oh, it's just a... Never mind. You know what? This one's a short one. I know some folks complain about Merman's Beam, but I weren't one of them. See, I love giving folks a treat, and that beam fired a line straight over our retirement home, all the way to Bullseye Superstore, on the edge of town. Now, every night I'd follow the beam there, just to be as markdowns go out. Then I'd load up on as much discounted deliciousness as my scoot could handle. But the beam went off just as I was shortcutting it through the national park. Made it out eventually, but those woods are denser than a pound cake, and my scoot's not cut out for that off-roading. Oh, honey. Honey, honey. It's Ulysses. And Bubble. Where's Squeak? Squeak! Of course, Ron could be Veronica, so you know. It's left very big. But I'm going to assume it was meant to be Lou for Louise, and then... it's Ron as in Ronald. Now that I think about it, it was night. It was like daytime when we went up. I may have found my way out of those woods, but the discounted snacks didn't. Sorry, wait. Then what are these? Clarify, it wasn't panic eating. Just the best before dates were fast approaching. I can't stand waste. Oh, he ate. You did it, but the... Wait, what? Now, if he hadn't said a thing, I'd have simply assumed that the snack that I'm missing is because he ran into like something like a bear or something, right? Only natural that you would dump the snacks and hightail it out of there if there's like a bear. I mean, not that you should. It's not the good thing to do, but panic mode like that, right? Alright, where else am I missing? Alright, ah. Okay. I'm shocked I haven't hit, like, whatever the, I mean, it's showing this thing, so it's just kind of trying to see, but I think it's all underneath. Alright, this armrest. I guess both armrests. Basket strap. Done. Easy. I mean, the snacks look good. Amazing work, my friend. Good as scooting like a green machine. Oh, I've seen the stuff and run just down the way. Hello, Chris. How are you? It's not as good as the bullseye, but it'll do nicely till they figure out how to turn that beam back on. Oh, I left a red velvet cake at Special Thanks. Was the only thing non-discount. That's how good a job you done. Home base. I'm good. Can I actually put the cake down? Fair enough. I wish we had, like, the cake in an obvious place. Be like, oh, we got cake. Harper's doing Harper's thing. I don't think we actually got the cake, though, which is the unfortunate thing. I want the cake, because it'd be funny. So, I think we got a piano out of that one. Or we got this. I'm not sure which. He said he left cake, and I kind of wish we actually got the cake. In our furniture or whatever. Piano is definitely more elegant than a guitar. I don't know why I put either one down below. Oh, we definitely be dealing with guests. I guess to make us look more sophisticated or whatever, but like, I don't know. Oh my goodness, that's so cute. That is adorable. Kind of want that to be my profile picture. Realize, oh, look at that kitty. Kitties are so cute. But I wish I could like a thumbnail rather. I don't know. Just with the cats. Yeah. All right. Should we do another job? Let's do the bandstand because that should be the next one. It should be a not as long, but kind of long one. Buckingham Spring Festival is only a few short weeks away now, and that means the usual outdoor concert at the bandstand. Fortunately, the band refusing to play in its current condition. Deputy Warden Andy Clemson's already gone on it. With a mop and a bucket, but the removal of such profound dirt deposits requires grit they are yet to develop. This is the one time I could certainly say with certainty that we need is someone with your diligence and hydraulic finesse. Can we see the festival? That's my question. Because I know where we probably should be in comparison. Yes, we can! Oh, that's so cool. Hello, Ulysses. Hiyo, Hoops, Bubbles. Yeah. That's the thing. Normally, Bubbles is the one that's next to me. So the one time Squeak was, I was wrong. Like, where's Bubbles? Squeak is the mischief maker. Where is Squeak? Squeak! Squeak is hidden. Oh wait, no, Squeak is behind. Oh, look at Squeak. What'd you learn? For what? I guess. I mean, I can't. Ah. Yeah, I know exactly. Now, I imagine you're wondering how the name Herbert Hackar Branson got such a hard state. We'll see as how you've been too busy to stop by lately, I'll tell ya. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that was a thing in this house. Alright. There we go. Hello, Pixie. How are you? Alright. There we go. I hope you're doing well. There we go. I mean, at least this isn't too hard to clean because it's mostly just like easy stuff, right? It's just gonna be a lot. Uh-huh. I wonder if they'll go below. I mean, well, some bandstands do. Oh, wait, what was that? It looks like it said something, but I missed it. Alright, well, that would really make a lot of sense because it's normally at like a 10% marker, yeah? Alright. If I had to guess what it's going to be before it tells us, it's going to be something to do with like school kids or something. Just like... Or it'll be one of those weird tornadoes that exist in this game. There we go. There was just an issue yesterday. It's been dealt with. Don't gotta worry too much about it. Just in general, depending on who it is, do not respond. Otherwise, yeah. Anyway. Why would you be banned? You weren't the random scammer that joined while I was streaming yesterday. Honestly, it was kind of weird because it was like... If you say so. I mean, it's like... There we go. The thing is, I knew the name of the... because it literally told me that I had joined, and it was just like, nope. The profile picture and everything had me a little concerned, but I was just gonna have left it till after stream, but... Since, I got confirmation while streaming that it was, in fact, a scammer. And already harassing people. I just dealt with it. I don't know why you want to be banned. I feel like there'd be easier ways to do that. Well, I mean, that's just kind of how life goes. I'm just saying, for me, I'm, for the most part, as you know, pretty chill about it. As I said, I mean, I'm not too fussy. I mean, for Pete's sake, if I was really gonna do that, I think that Mr. Failure would be gone long before you were, realistically speaking. Nothing wrong with that. I'm just in. Or, I'm not gonna, to be clear, because I don't want to, but, like, me. Of course, you all know the Mucky Merman appearing out of nowhere in the deep desert, firing forth the blue beam on his day and night. Yeah, Mr. Parky. Mr. Parky? Eh. But what you might not know is that this bandstand has become a pulpit. Every tin spot gas bag willing to give their warm bake on where it might have come from and what it might mean. Theory people. Causing trouble. Conspiracy theory. Then, wait, but then that's not good because this is just going to get dirty again because they'll come on here to discuss why it's not firing anymore. Anyway. There we go. There we go. There we go. There. Anyway. There. But I do believe that that's what would happen to the bandstand, by the way. The one thing I would say is that then you need other other things dealt with first before you get it cleaned. You need to oust them. Not trying to be mean, by the way. It's just quite literally. Otherwise, it will just keep happening and coming back. For as far as like, if you want to keep this place clean. In theory, you probably do. Otherwise, it's gonna become a heck of a problem. And I mean, there are ways to handle it, you know, like... Well, it won't completely prevent them if they are more law-abiding overall, right? Just put like a chain and a lock to start with to just see, will that keep them out? So that lets you know you're dealing with people who just don't care, or is it just because it was convenient? Because it's here. You know? And like I said, it doesn't have to be, as long as like the people aren't just... Or have like certain rules, like you gotta wipe your feet before you can go on there or whatever. and just set a fine to some extent. Or get that a fine can be set. Because, again, this is a public... Like, I mean, I'm not saying this, like, for everything, but for, like, a public... It's not really public, though, is it? I don't know how to put it. For a bandstand like this... Heck, there's no curfew to using it. Easy. Because the fact is, there's literally picnic tables right there, so why would they be using the bandstands instead of the picnic tables? And causing this much dirt. Otherwise, I mean, yeah, you're not gonna deal with it. At least discourage them, you know? Especially if you know there's going to be a large event coming up. That's probably going to be the next time we work. I mean, look. You literally have tables over there that have little umbrellas. Lighting is all the way through the whole park. And there'll be extra lighting over here because of the fair. Of course, I suppose it could be on them for not, like, actually, you know, enforcing. The thing is, that's the thing. It's like bandstands, not all, but there are, oh, just realized a couple of gnomes. But, like, they can have certain rules to them just because, yeah, they are, at least in part, meant for, having events in the park. Well, you can be lax with the rules. Yeah. It doesn't mean that it has to be... I'm only saying this, like, as a... For something like this specifically. And especially if they're causing, like, mess up there, that means they're climbing on there, which definitely shouldn't be happening. Because that's, like... That means they're climbing on stuff and everything, which definitely should not be okay. It's not like this is a playground. And, like, beyond that, I feel like there's better places in general to gather. To have such discussions. Especially since usually for, like, a bandstand like this, if you're using it for some form of event like that, you're likely going to have to reserve it and typically pay some form of fee. So yeah. Answer is I shouldn't have even had this thing called in the first place. Really? All the way across? No. I guess they have a point, mind you. Huh? What does the merman's beam even do, anyway? Protect you from the volcano. Okay, a couple years ago, it may have helped neutralize Mount Rushless there by preventing an apocalyptic event, but what has it done since then? Continue preventing it? Exists? Help that one guy? So wait, so these kittens are a couple years old? What? Doesn't make sense. Developers. Maybe a month would be better. Because those kittens are definitely not years old. Unless it's supposed to be like a different set of kittens, and even then, it does open up a lot of questions about this cat. I think maybe you should have left it like a little bit more vague, like a while back, or just been like, I know that it originally, but what does it do now, kind of thing. It doesn't have to specify an amount of time. It makes things questionable. Like, not to be, like, mean or cruel or anything like that. It just, literally. There's ways to handle it. You can have it be that this isn't even Ulysses. This is, like, Ulysses' descendant, right? One of her kittens. That's what you've got now, and that her kittens are the Bubbles and Squeak. But she's also named Ulysses, so it doesn't make sense either. But other than that, these aren't miniature cats. These are kittens. And to be honest, by like about 2 to 3 years old, which is the least number of years for that, they really should be more cat-sized and more cat-like. Heck, they have a decent chance of being bigger and fancier looking than their mama at that point. I think they should probably have gotten their timings a little bit more straight. But again, it's not a big issue, it's just one of those things. Alright. Alright. Oh, that worked out. Alright, right. Okay. There. Alright. So I do think most of this is... There we go. Yeah, that's basically done there. Alright. So we can just kind of get this side done and then spray. Ick. Uh, there. Okay. There. I mean, it looks cleaner already. Alright, okay. Huh. And you just kind of go through like this. Alright. I think it's slowly coming together, right? Alright, okay. Alright. Clean. Alright, clean here. Alright, yeah, okay. Let's go. Oh, this one does look like it needs to be, yep. Alright. I mean, it's coming together, right? Alright. Perfect. Maybe. Maybe not. There. There. By the way, guys, what should I do tomorrow since tomorrow is Halloween? You don't know? Okay. I guess, would there be anything specific to desire? We need a more Halloween-themed game. Or just we're gonna go with what we usually do, which is just kind of like chill. Or do house flipper. Not really in the mood for that, but... No, it's not scary, but a while back I did pick up Crypt the Necrodancer, which is a... rhythm game. Okay. Song. I decided to play the wrong one. I think I can't tell. Not a game. I guess you can pass over. There we go. Can we hop up here? Alright. Oh, that got clean. So wait, was that a vote for? There's that, or we could just... That could be a use for the, old creative world. We could do like something Halloween on a Minecraft creative world. Or just look up a spooky Halloween map or something, I don't know. That we wouldn't fuss if we lost it, because, you know, it'd just be for Halloween. But, yep, we do have house flipper. Well, I'm not really sure what I would do this year, because I already had done a Halloween house last year, and have done their Halloween-esque masks. And they really haven't added anything new. The first game. And I have no plans on playing the second one, so... That's my only caveat. Alright. Not sure how much I can have left of this. I mean, that's 75%. It's done, to be specific, but, like, what am I missing? Anyway, I was also willing if you guys had like some specific like little $2 game kind of thing or less, we could talk just because, you know. But otherwise, I mean, yeah. Alright. There we go. So I need to get up here a second and get that. Alright. I think that's basically everything overall. As far as like below the maybe not. There is something missing from the arch. Alright, 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 I think that's like all the arches done. Oh, there's an outer maybe? Yeah, so there's one of these I'm missing. This one. The arch, the outer Alright, so it should be all those. And the decorations, so one of these should be... maybe this one. Might have to ease, but alright, okay. I mean, one of them is not clean. Yes, it does. No. Sorry, never mind. I haven't gotten to that part yet. So, yeah, it looks like I just gotta get up top now. Alright. Alright. Alright, have we got all of them? No, we are missing two. Alright. I heard one. That'll be all those. Alright. Alright. So here. Clean these. That. And just kind of go like that. There we go. On that one. Each panel will be pretty easy to clean. Alright. There we go. There. There. So that's layer one. Clean the bird poo. Clean the bird poo. Alright. There. You know what? I'm just gonna save real quick. Just in case. Alright. How much more soap do I have? I have enough to kind of go a little bit more this way. Not much, but I might have enough to actually get the full panel. Depending. Perfect, and then we can just kind of spray there. Alright, so then we can just kind of go through these. And then just kind of be a little, yeah. Doesn't have to be perfect. Just enough to kind of clean it. Okay. Okay. And then clean this one. I love you can see like the exact moment it's like, oh, you've hit a certain threshold. Alright, so we've made it all the way over to here. I shouldn't have that much left. Alright. Alright. There we go. Also, whoever comes up here, they got issues. Alright, so this should be it. Once we've gone through this, and maybe there as well. Yeah. Probably not. Because, I mean, I just don't really do that much. Alright, okay, so what am I missing? I'm missing an arch and a corbel. Okay, oh, this thing. I thought I got it. Oh wait, I see it. Right there. Yeah. And then one arch. One itty-bitty arch. Alright, what's the damage? Yep, there we go. All done. PowerWash Services, on behalf of the Berkeley Street Residents Community, I would like to commission you to clean eyesore, which is number 46. Oh, I just got something else, but I can't even look at it. Man, this is a long one for like cleaning with because it's just like so much of it. Dirt Finder, Indy informs me that you've done an incredible job. Never ceases to amaze me. How something as persistent as dirt is shifted by something as wishy-washy as water. By the way, don't forget to book Ulysses for her festival hat fitting. You know the cat's the star of the show. Park Warden. Park Warden, you better not be working with the mayor. Also, it comes with the... Ulysses gets a hat. It's kind of cute. What are the kittens? Why don't the kittens get it? Get hats. Bubbles and Squeak definitely need hats. Anything else we've got here now? Not really. Oh, that's cute. Oh, that was from the... Alright, let's just look at number... Nobu House. Oh, you're fantastic! This house has been a blight on the street for ages. Honestly, if he wasn't such a good lawyer, we'd sue him for a lost valuation for collective property. Not to mention the damage he's doing to Buckingham's chance of becoming Town of the Year. Berkeley Street is front and center in the mayor's processional route. I'm sure he's aware. Don't worry about getting evicted. We've checked all local bylaws. It's perfectly legal for you to be there. So let's get washing. Please tell me that's not completely the case, but the guy doesn't care that much. After all, he didn't have to pay. And if you think about it, he potentially basically is the winner. We got 2 ladders. It does say to use this on something, so I'm gonna use it, just to get the achievement. Pretty sure this one had a specific way to do it, but I don't care enough. Wait, Bushy, you know those houses you're cleaning, right? Didn't get anything. Never mind. Whose house am I cleaning? Harper, inform me. I'm doing the job I was hired to do. Also, why does it look like there's blood here? I mean, not really, because obviously it's just random red paint splashes, but like the equivalent, you know? Harper, tell me that I'm cleaning the house of some crime scene. Although it'd be hilarious to find out the guy died like 6 months ago. And that basically they just assumed that he just wasn't cleaning his house. You know? Just be like, well, there's an irony. Look at that. Such a lovely red hair color. Oh, we can actually see in there, which means we're probably going to be able to go in there. Interesting. But maybe not. Maybe it just... It looks clean. Although it'd be hilarious if it's like Harper's family house, you know? You know which house you're cleaning, right? Oh, I forgot to give you Litsy's pet! Eee. And there's... I'm guessing Squeak? Yep, I was gonna be like, that's gotta be Squeak. Where's Bubbles? There's Bubbles, hidden away. No care in the world. Oh, and somebody's spying on me. Now the question is it the lady who hired us? Or is it the guy? baby. Did you have a happy birthday? There you are. Oh. Better. You see, I'm safe. See, I'm just dreaming. Feeling a little silly? Okay. Just feeling a little silly. Anyway, I feel like I should be clear. I don't know. Buddy, no. He's quite pretty. Alright. Alright. Oh, I'm hitting E. Alrighty. Buddy, what are you doing? The question is there a way to kind of get over there? I don't think there is. What's the matter, buddy? There. Alright. There we go. Surprised we haven't gotten the next bit of story yet, or the information as to who this guy is. I would have thought that would be at 10%, not at 20. Or at least 20. There we go, Harper. Wishy, do you think we should ask Xavian if it's okay to be here? Who's Xavian? My golden rule is never get on the bad side of good people. I'll reach out. Okay. You didn't tell me. Hopefully at 30 or 40% he'll be like, yeah, okay, never mind. I didn't have to pay for a bit of it. I'm doing all the work. You get mad at the lady who hired me and then didn't tell me whose house I was working on until after I'd already started. Technically speaking, I definitely could use a clean. So, I mean, here's where I'm gonna go. It's like, once it gets to the point where you can't actually see inside your windows, maybe it needs to be kind of cleaned up a little bit. I can't imagine we're playing in such a horrible way. Like, Harper, let's think of it as this is a good deed. Yeah, maybe he doesn't necessarily want the house clean, but at the same time, it's to prevent his roof from caving in and stuff, depending on how much gunk is up here and all that. Help prevent future problems. Let light through the windows, things like that. We're not going crazy. Or overboard or anything. We're not repainting. I mean, I guess my magic technically is doing that, but it's more like just repairing nips and scuffs, not like... not changing the color to be more in line with everything else in the area. To be honest, I think it's all the more imposing. And it's in its clean state. Alright. I mean, doesn't that look better? Smarter? Safer? Harper, what she got to say? Is Xavier on the stage? It's an honor. We just want to be sure that we're fine being here today. I'll admit that when you first started working, I was tempted to open a hot window, holler Pearson versus Kinski at you and get you escorted from the premises. But actually, I'm quite enjoying the ambience. Yeah. Very gentle, good sir. We're just gonna get it clean enough. Not enough, like, full body working or anything. Just enough that... it's not so horrendously... got issues that, like... bad things happen later. We don't want that to happen.